because you can see that. Hello.
Hey.
Hi. My name's Karyn.
Hi,
We're
Karyn.
going to be talking today. Bree, is it?
It is.
Nice to meet you, Bree. All right. So before we begin, I'm just going to go over confidentiality and what that is and what that will look like in this conversation. So the basis of confidentiality is just whatever happens in this room, whatever you speak about in this room will stay in this room between yourself and I.
Like Vegas.
Similar to Vegas.
Right.
However, there are some points where it might have to be brought up.
Okay.
So in a case where you get pulled into court, I don't believe that's going to happen in this case, but if it does, our conversations that are recorded will be sent and subpoenaed to court. If you admit harm to yourself or harm to others, I also have to disclose that. Mm-hmm. And with my manager, she just goes over all of the cases within our building, and so it's nothing bad, it's just what she's got to do. So those are the only times that what we say in this room will leave this room. Is that okay with you?
It's a safe space.
Other than that, it's a very safe space. Cool. Just between you and me. That's good?
Excellent.
Awesome. So what brings you here today?
I'm a middle-aged woman.
Yes.
With a problem.
Yeah.
See, my dad died.
Okay. Is that the problem, or is there something more?
I'm sure that's part of the problem.
Okay.
I don't know. You're supposed to tell me. Isn't that your job?
Well, I could probably tell you something.
Okay.
In your intake interview, you mentioned that you're looking for potential homes for your mom.
Right.
You, let me just look here for you. Mm. You said that, you can look at my notes as well. You just mentioned that because your dad died a couple years ago, your mom is...
years ago.
Yep,
that's true.
Okay. That's what I had. Do you want me to change that?
Yeah, no, that's
okay,
true.
That's good. Perfect. You just noted that your mom's starting to show early signs of Alzheimer's, and you're not able to take care of her the way that you perceive that you want to. But you're also unsure of wanting to put her into a nursing home.
Yep. That sounds just like me.
Perfect. All right. So I do notice that you have a little bit of anxiety going on in your hands. You're kind of fidgeting with your hands as well as your foot's shaking a little bit. So just before we go into that and start talking about that, we're going to go through a mindfulness exercise. Do you know what those are?
No.
Okay, so mindfulness exercises are meant to put you into the here and now and make you focus on the conversation that you're having in the present rather than things that are happening in your daily life. Okay? Ready to do one?
I'm so ready.
So today, I have made this fun bottle which contains water, glue, and glitter. Ooh. Right now, there's just a little bit of glitter floating on top. A lot of glitter settled along the bottom. But this kind of represents your brain, the thoughts of today, the thoughts of tomorrow, the thoughts that you're currently having. I just want you to hold that for a second. Look at it. Do you feel like right now that's where your brain is? Kind of all the thoughts are just settled. You're kind of just coasting along. What do you think your brain looks like? Awesome. So very scattered, very all over the place.
Yep. Just one
more. Perfect. Awesome. So when you do that, that's kind of what happens with your daily life. You're just all over the place. That's how you feel?
That is, yes.
All right. So what the mindfulness exercise is going to do is take all of that glitter and all of those thoughts and all those feelings and kind of settle them, whether it's to the bottom or the top, just to kind of clear your mind, clear your thoughts, and make you focus on the here and now.
Sounds nice.
All right. You ready for another mindfulness exercise?
Yes.
You want to play with this a little bit?
Yep.
Okay. Don't throw it. There's windows that might break. Okay. So what we're just going to do is we're going to go over our 5 senses, and we're going to slowly just, put ourselves in the moment. So what I want you to do is I want you to talk about, or tell me 5 things that you see.
I see a jacket. I see a fake plant. I see a Karyn. I see an ugly brown curtain. I see a wall.
Awesome. That's 5 things. Now I want you to talk about 4 things that you can feel. the water bottle.
I feel like a Mally.
Okay. Mally being
My dog.
all right. Interesting.
I feel comfortable.
Okay.
I feel a jacket on a chair.
All right. I feel like that's 4. So I need you to do 3 things that you can smell.
Air.
Okay.
Yep. Cream. Glue.
There is glue in there. You're right. Yeah. Perfect. Now I need you to say 2 things you can hear.
The washer.
Okay. Pardon you?
Silence.
Okay. Do we want to touch on the dead people?
No.
No.
I think that's
maybe.
maybe next session.
Okay. Maybe that's a little bit of your sarcasm coming
I
through.
think
Probably.
possibly.
All right. And last but not least, one thing that you can taste. Don't lick me, please. Saliva it is. All right. Thank you for joining me in the moment.
Wow.
Wow. Good one, isn't it?
Wow.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Have you ever done that before?
No.
Okay. Would you ever like to do that again?
Okay.
Oh, we're not doing it right now.
Oh.
For future
Next
visits.
time.
Next time? Okay.
Again.
Perfect. So,
Maybe there'll be chocolate.
I could probably bring some chocolate next
Okay.
time. We'll see what I can do for you.
Cool.
Awesome. Okay, so we're here to talk about your mother. Can you tell me a little bit about her?
Her name's Sheridan.
All right.
She rocks.
Perfect.
She's tall.
Okay.
She's wrinkly.
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 Okay. Wrinkly is an interesting one. I've never actually had anyone say that about their parents before. So that's a new one for me. I'm excited to.
It's real.
Okay, that's good. It's good that it's real. How's your relationship with your mother?
Awesome. We're best friends.
Is this why you're a little hesitant about putting her into a home?
Yeah, but she's old, so she has to go.
She has to go? Like, are you feeling that you can't provide her with the necessary word I'm looking for is care? Yeah. How's that sit with you? Are you anxious? Are you nervous? Are you sad?
I'm sad.
What makes you sad about the situation?
I love my mom, and I don't want her to go, but she's old, so she has to go.
Okay. I'm sorry for laughing, but your response.
I forgive you.
Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. So, in the situation, you said that your father has passed away.
Yeah, super dead.
Okay. Do you have a spouse?
Yes.
Have you ever had to deal with this situation with your spouse's parents?
No, they're both very much alive.
And very much not in need of a home?
No.
Okay. So this would be first time putting a parent into a home of some
It's very
sort.
sad. Yes.
It is sad.
It's the first time. Yep.
Okay. So do you know anything about putting your parent, or like, have you done any research? I guess is what I want to know.
Yes.
You have done research into it.
I have Googled.
Google always helps. Have you Googled just generic help for your mom or different places in Peterborough?
I Googled help.
Help with older adults?
Help with my old mom.
I don't know if that's going to help you very much. So I think
I Googled generic places.
Okay, so I think that a really good goal for the next time we meet would be to look at the institutions that Peterborough has to offer and find out what amount of care that your mother would need. So if your mother is very much in need of cannot do things on her own, then we might need to look at. Are you joking about that? I hope you are. She needs a respirator. Is that? Yes. Yes, she needs a respirator. So
Yeah,
she
yeah.
needs 100%
care
all the time.
all the time. Can't
Okay,
do it by
so
myself.
we will definitely need you to look into different care homes around Peterborough that will be able to provide
Okay.
that care.
Good.
This-
No, it doesn't mean you're good. Doctor, not doctor.
Doctor, I'm not a doctor.
Not a doctor.
I'm a social
Just a
service
Karen.
worker. I'm just a Karen. That is it. I'm just a Karen.
Karen the
Karen.
carer.
Aw, I like that. I can put that on my nameplate on my desk. Okay. So we're just gonna go through just your automatic thoughts with your mom. Do you know what an automatic thought is?
Butterflies.
That could be part of it.
Okay.
Okay. So an automatic thought is something that occurs when a behavior happens. So if your mom were to be on, in her early set of Alzheimer's, drop a plate, go to get a broom to clean it up, forget what she was doing, leave the plate there kind of deal. Like, what would your automatic thought
Cry.
be? You would cry? Okay. Why is that your automatic thought?
I'd probably cut myself on the plate and cry about it.
Okay, so you're not very good with handling cuts or blood?
Sure. Yep. Hate blood.
Hate
And
blood.
guts.
And cuts.
Cuts. Sorry. Cuts. You said cuts.
I did say cuts. Since your automatic thought was to go to guts, is there something there you want to talk about?
Wish I had the guts to put my mom in a home.
Okay. I'm getting the sense that you're using humor kind of as a deflection.
No. I'm so not doing that.
I don't believe you.
I think if my mom dropped a plate and it broke and she forgot because she's dang old, that I would just clean up the plate.
Okay. That's good to think about. But I do want to mention the whole humor as almost a scapegoat for how you're feeling.
It's fair.
Yeah. Do you use that often?
Oh, yeah.
As a shield?
Yep.
When you're nervous?
All the time.
Anxious?
Every day.
Sad?
17 billion times a day.
Oh, no. Okay. So
Not a joke.
we're gonna have to do this video again.
No!
No, we're not
You're
going to.
doing so
We are doing so good. You were doing so good. I didn't
Yes!
touch you there. I'm sorry, camera. I'm sorry for touching my client. What time have we got? 12
We
minutes.
still got
We
time.
still got time. The session is not done yet. All right. So we're going to talk about how you feel about putting your mom into a home. Like thinking about putting your mom into an extended care home or a home that offers full-time care 24/7. How does that resonate with you?
It makes me think that she's gonna die quick.
That doesn't sit well, I'm assuming.
No, I hate that. She
No.
can't. I just texted her this morning and said, "Stop getting old, please."
Okay. Just want to let you know that there's nothing she can do about her age.
Yeah.
But I understand that you love your mom and you do want to help her out in the best way that you can do that. I can really tell, as much as you are deflecting with humor, most people do that as a sign of they actually care for this person and they just don't want to necessarily deal with their own feelings about that situation. So it is good that you have that constant conversation with your mom where, although you might not like the fact that she's getting older, you at least acknowledge the fact that she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 point for you for, I guess, doing...
Write
I'll
that
write
down.
that
Yeah, write that down.
1 point for Bree. 1 point for Bree. There you go.
Yep.
Perfect.
That's good.
That's
I'm
a good
winning.
one. You are. You're not really playing against anyone else, but that's good. So I know that you mentioned that you had a husband that has never done this before.
Yes.
Is he a strong support for you?
Oh,
in
yes.
this? Yeah. How have you had that conversation about putting your mom in a home with him, I guess?
In a home with him.
Not in a home with him, but have you had a conversation with him about putting your mom in a home?
Yes. He thinks it's a good idea.
Was he supportive?
Yes.
Yeah, how did that conversation go?
I said, honey cakes. I think it's time that my mom goes to live in the colony of people. And he said, sugar snack.
Did he? Sugar snack. Do you guys, honey what? And sugar snack?
Honey cake.
So we like our sweets, okay.
And sugar snack.
This is why you asked me to bring a chocolate next time.
Yeah. He said, sugar snack.
Okay.
That's whatever. Do what you gotta do. You do you, boo. New photo days.
So he's a very supportive husband.
Yes, he loves me.
I
can see it in his beard.
Aww.
Aww.
Well, I'm glad that we figured this out, that you have a supportive husband that's willing to work with you on this. Next time, we're going to try to look into potential homes to put your mom in. Not necessarily right away, but at least
best. I want her to live in a palace.
We have some of those in Peterborough, so that would work. So next time, just bring a little bit of information on the homes that you've looked at, and I will also bring a little bit of information for you. And I will see you next time. Did you want to take the glitter bottle?
Yep.